Not all that long ago, I made a video on how to get rich in Escape from Tarkov using the resort and some of its locked rooms to its absolute best potential. Now with 0.12, Resort has had an added buff of possible LEDX spawns within some of the locked rooms. So today I'm going to be going over all of these rooms and where exactly the LEDX spawn within them, as well as both where to find the keys to unlock each room and the price of them on the flea market, so you can choose whether you're going to hunt the keys down or just pay the money outright and then hope to make your money back over time. We're going to start with the west wing of Resort and then head to the east wing. There are two rooms in the west wing that can be of interest to us. The first room will be room 104. This room is known to spawn the blue key card, but obviously we're here for the big money LEDXs. The key at the time of this recording sells for 900k on the flea market, but you can find it in the blue locker in the small outbuilding of the water treatment plant on Shoreline. The specific spawn location of the LEDX is actually in the back left corner of this room, behind the office desk on the shelves inside the metal cabinet. The next room we'll enter on the west wing is room 301. This room is absolutely incredible for LEDXs as two spawn in this one room. The key sells for 2 million-ish on the flea market, but again, you can find this within the map of Shoreline. Right by the tunnel extract, you can look around and see a yellow bus up by the roadblock. Inside the bus, on the seat on the left hand side, is where the key spawns. When unlocking this room, straight away you'll be greeted to two large white water containers right in front of you. The first LEDX can be found right on top of these water containers. Then turn to your right and move out on the balcony and join the adjoining room. This room is room 304, and as soon as you enter from the balcony there is a computer desk on your left. On the closest corners, left or right, just above the computer is your next LEDX spawn. Moving over to the east wing now, we shall be opening East Wing 107. This room previous to 0.12 had absolutely no purpose, but now LEDX baby. The key on the flea market sells for currently about 1.3 to 1.4 million on average, and again this can be found in Shoreline. In the north wing of the resort, so actually quite close to you, if you enter the band room upstairs and head to the front row, on the far right seat is where the key will spawn. When you're opening this room, there will be a large room with a duffel bag in it, but there you'll notice a side room to the left. As soon as you open the door, you'll see another doorway. Head through that doorway, and in the back left corner you'll see another metal shelving unit. That is where your LEDX will spawn. Going up to the second floor of East Wing, we'll be opening room 226. This room adjoins via an open balcony to room 222, so having either the 222 key or 226 key will give you access to this LEDX spawn. They both sell for a similar price of about 1.1 million on the flea market, but you can find the 226 key inside the resort on the exact same floor. On the second floor by the central stairs there is a broom cupboard. Inside the back here on the back wall there is a key rack, and inside that key rack is a chance to spawn the 226 key. You can find the 222 key back in the water treatment plant on Shoreline. Inside the main building there is a side room to the left side, and next to two hanging jackets on top of a brown chair is where the 222 key can spawn. Opening the door to the more direct room, that's room 226, right behind that door is a brown wardrobe, and on the brown wardrobe on the right hand side there are some shelves. These shelves are notorious for good medical items, and even more so now as on them shelves is a LEDX spawn. Finally, we're going to be heading to the third floor of the East Wing. Room 314 is going to be our final stop on our journey to make absolute amazing bank. This key can sell on the flea market from 480 to 500,000 rubles and can be found actually off of the Shoreline map completely. We'll be heading to Woods for this key. Head to the Scav checkpoint just north of Scav House and there will be a silver portable cabin. Inside here on the right hand side is a set of filing cabinets, and just to the left of that is a little wooden stool, and on that wooden stool is where the key can spawn. Opening this room, and at first you'll be pretty underwhelmed, but if you go to the open door on the left hand side you will see another wooden wardrobe by the balcony door. Once again, on the side shelves of these wardrobes is where the LEDX spawns. If it doesn't spawn there, you're likely to find hand drills, thermometers and other stuff for the hideout, so there is some good money spawns here also. To get all of these keys you either need to spend about 6 million rubles in total, or take the chance that RNG will be on your side and go looking for them. Either way, it takes some time grinding to get all of these keys just for a small chance for a LEDX to spawn. For this reason, I'm going to rank these rooms from my opinion from best to worst, so you know what to prioritize over others. First is pretty obvious, room 301 on the west wing. This is purely because of the chance for 2 LEDXs to spawn at one time. There's also computers in there and other good spawns in the room in place or in addition to the LEDX spawns. Tool sets, high tier medical items, and even weapons and high tier attachments themselves can rank you up a large amount of money from looting this room alone. As well as the 2 LEDXs, you can find an absolute amazing amount of money just in this one room. Next will have to be East 226 and 222. Both of these rooms are very high in value, with items like graphics card, bitcoins, lions, etc. spawning in there. There are also weapon crates, grenade boxes, and a chance for a DVL on the bed in the room 226 as well. Just looting the wardrobe itself in 226 can be a little hidden gem because of the high tier medical items that can spawn on there. If you don't get a LEDX in the wardrobe, you're likely to get an ophthalmoscope in there instead, but either way, that's a good amount of money just from looting the medical items, and if you don't get good shit there, just loot the rest of the 2 rooms and you're likely to pull out some quite good bank. Next, it's going to have to be East Wing 314. It's currently a really cheap key, and if you find 1 LEDX, it's instantly going to double your key's current worth. And it's also got a couple of weapon crates in there, and if you go out on the balcony, it's got an adjoining room with some more goodies also. Then it's going to be West 104. This is a good room including both the blue keycard and the LEDX spawn that can be found in there. If you find both of them, you've easily made a massive profit. And then finally, it's going to be East 107. There's honestly not much in here apart from 1 LEDX spawn and a bag. It's not much, but it's great, especially if you want low risk, because 226 and 301 is quite a high risk room to go to. So 107, if you just want the chance to get a LEDX and get out, maybe go for that one instead. Although I have ranked these rooms, all of these rooms are good and can easily be made profitable if a LEDX is found in one of them, but for me, this is the order I would focus on them. A LEDX sells anywhere between 1 to 2 million a piece, meaning if you find one yourself, you're going to be making large amounts of money quite quickly. Anyway, that's it from me. Hopefully this video helped, and if it did, leave a like on this video and it helped me out a lot, but also comment down below as I love hearing from you. And also, if you found another LEDX spawn that isn't mentioned in this video within Resort, let me know down below in the comments. I'll add it to a pinned comment so people know, and it will just allow people to be more informed. Subscribing allows me to do more of this and more of what I love to do, so if you enjoy my content and haven't already, hit that subscribe button and come and grope me behind the bins. Have a good one, boys. I'll see you later. Hopefully you could be rich like me soon, and then we can go flexing on all the poor people together, like proper upper middle class politicians. I'd like to thank you all for staying to the end of this video, but before I end it, I'd like to tell you something about Shadow. Shadow is a company that I'm working with to promote max gaming PC settings anywhere you are. Shadow is a cloud-based subscription service which allows you to subscribe $30 a month and you can play any games, max settings anywhere you are, which means you can have a broken up PC, a shitty laptop or a Mac, and you can still play games like Tarkov in max settings, 1440p, 60 FPS, and this is actually how I record all my gameplay and stream Tarkov at this point in time. So if you liked how the game looked in this video, then check out the description and it'll take you to Shadow's website. You can do more research there, and if you do decide to sign up, you'll get $10 off your first month. Thank you so much everyone. Toodle pip, cheerio, enjoy your evening.